I think community is incredibly important. It's the joy of life to me. You can have a win, but if you have no one to celebrate it with, it can feel empty. But if you have a community of people that are with you in that journey, that see you, they celebrate you, they uplift you, they share about what you're doing, and that's amazing.
Hi, my name is Ronke Jane.
And I'm Adeola.
And together we are the co-founders of Black Creative Trailblazers.
Black Creative Trailblazers is an organization dedicated to showcasing and supporting Black creatives. Our goal is to break down barriers, amplify underrepresented voices, and create spaces where Black creativity is seen and valued. From musicians to artists to poets to fashion designers, we host events, run workshops, and share opportunities for funding and for work.
I think one key thing that makes Black Creative Trailblazers special is the community that we've built. It's a very safe space for people to, try new things and also feel that encouragement of they're not doing it by themselves.
Being a creative can be a very isolating experience, and so it's so important to be able to build a community around you that might be able to help you with the knowledge that you don't know, that you don't have, and to be able to support you through the times that it is tough.
Some of the key challenges we had when we were starting out were not having funding, having to do this completely off our own backs, and sometimes when we approached organizations, they didn't see the value in what we were doing. Black creatives face different challenges to your average creative. Black creatives make up only 4% of the entire creative industry, and when that's an industry worth billions, it represents a key missing component from investment into the community or elevation through social class. And so I think we saw that there was something missing, but not a lot of people recognize the importance of the work that we did. So part of what we do is education, but also getting people funded and getting them opportunities for paid work.
I found out about Girl Dreamer online through Instagram. We saw that the fund was open, and it was a fund that really speaks to what we do because it's a fund for women of color, and we just thought the ethos of the organization was amazing, and there's no better organization to fund us, and so we went for it, and we got rejected the first time, but we got it the second time. Yay.
I love how you had to put that rejection in there.
Yeah, because I think it's so important. You were talking about it this morning, and she was saying this morning, we got rejected for something that we totally thought we were gonna get. And she was like, oh my gosh, whenever I get rejected, I just wanna shrink. And I was like, but what we teach our creatives is yeah, you're gonna get rejections, but just go again, go again. It's so important to learn to go again. Don't accept rejection the first time it comes. Even if someone ignores your email or someone says no, you have to keep going. It's a part of everybody's journey. It's a part of every creative's journey, every business owner's journey. It's there will be rejections. One thing about us is that even when we get rejected, we don't let it stop us. If we've made a plan in writing, this is what we want to do. We want to do a development program, or we want to do a social, or we want to start an event for fashion, we're still going to do it. Even if we have no money, we'll figure it out. So many people looked at us crazy when we first set out to do it, but that's what's allowed us to grow so quickly and to be able to build a community of creatives that are just excelling in different mediums, because they've been surrounded by this inspirational mindset and this delusional mindset, and now they believe they can do it, and it's incredible.
One of the things that I really love that we do is having this community where people are quite open with their information, and people will tell you oh, this is how I was able to do this, and they'll give you the real tea. There's often this competitive mindset that means that people don't share, but actually the more we share, the more people get their foot in the door, and the more of us can get to the places that we want to go. With the Girl Dreamer grant that we received, one of the things that it went towards was our development program for Black creatives. Over the course of 8 weeks, we had 12 Black creatives on the Black Creative Trailblazers development program. We covered things like how to get to the next level of your creative career through artistic development, also financial development on how to plan financially as a freelancer, what you need to do, how to pitch yourself. We brought in experts from art galleries, people in the music industry, people in the fashion industry, just talking to our creatives about how they can curate their career to allow them to elevate and actually make the most of our annual showcase. It all culminated in the Black Creative Trailblazers showcase, where our creatives got to show their talent to almost 1,000 people in the audience, and it was incredible. I think being a woman of color founder, it's a unique experience because being a Black person, that's a challenge, and you go into a room questioning whether people are treating you a certain way because of the color of your skin. But then as a woman, there's this like perception that you might not be capable.
It's like leaving the corporate world, living a place where they wouldn't give you a seat at the table to like set up your own table, right? And your own table where hopefully you have more equity, where you bring other female women of color into that table. But sometimes it feels like the world's trying to break that table. And that looks like funding that you can get. It looks like partnerships where you're discriminated against. It looks like rooms and doors that will not open to you no matter how hard you try to pull. But I think then we have to be resilient. Then we have to like lift each other up. Then we have to help each other. And that's not an easy thing. It's an extremely difficult thing. And it can get tiring. And it can make you like question yourself or question your worth or question why you do this when it's so difficult. But I think sometimes it's like you get to see the people who come up after you. And hopefully by pulling on that door, you made it easier for them to open it. And it's like, even though people try to break your table, the next time a woman of color comes there, you've already weakened those people so that they can do it a lot easier. So when we struggle with things and we fight and we wonder why we fight, we always hope that it's not just for us, it's for the people that come after us. So even if we didn't succeed, even if we tried and we failed, then hopefully the next person who says the very same thing that we're saying has it easier because it's not the first time that it's being heard.